EU leaders on day 2 of their final summit of the year are addressing Brexit and Eurozone integration. Heads of state or government are expected to approve a formal agreement with the UK over Brexit, which will clear the way for the European Commission to begin work on the next phase of talks with the UK, which will cover a transition exit period, trade, and long-term relations with the bloc.
We have to formalise the withdrawal agreement. This will be put before the European Parliament and before the House, and then we will start negotiations on future relations as soon as possible.
EU leaders will also be setting the direction for future talks on further Eurozone integration. Croatia has recently announced it has set a goal of joining the Eurozone by 2020. Prime Minister Andrej Plenković said today that Croatia wanted to send a signal that its economy and its policies are geared toward that goal. Croatia's Prime Minister has confirmed that he will be talking to his Slovenian counterpart Miro Cerar on the fringes of the summit to address the border dispute between the two countries. Both leaders said there was an ongoing dialogue between the two sides and that they expected to address the issue directly during the summit. Croatian lawmakers are wrapping up their autumn session today before they go on their winter break. They've adopted changes to minimum wage legislation that clarify provisions on extra pay for overtime, night shift work, and holiday labor that aim to ensure that employers pay their workers overtime wages on time. Parliament will be back in session on January 15th. President Kolinda Grabar-Kitarović has finished her visit to Križevci, Koprivnica County. Local entrepreneurs told her that their biggest concerns are high taxes on labor and excessive administrative fees. On day 3 of the LEN European Short Course Swimming Championships in Copenhagen, none of the 4 Croatian athletes competing in the preliminaries this morning managed to qualify for the final heats in their disciplines. Mislav Sever finished 42nd in the 50-meter freestyle. Nikola Obrovac was 31st in the 100-meter breaststroke. In the women's field, Matea Samardzic also failed to reach the finals in the 200-meter backstroke, as did Lorena Jerebic in the 200-meter butterfly. Samardzic did record a personal short course best with a time of 2 minutes, 7 seconds, and 48 100ths, finishing 11th. Jerebic finished 24th, also with a personal best. Cloudy skies and rain are expected throughout the country this afternoon and evening. There is a chance of heavier downpours and thundershowers on the coast. Temperatures will drop tonight, turning the rain into snow and sleet in the mountains and possibly in the valleys of the interior as well. There will be a high south-southeasterly wind on the south and central coast. Elsewhere along the shore, expect moderate southeasterly and southwesterly winds that will gradually shift to northwesterlies and northeasterlies, which will pick up speed overnight. Afternoon temperatures will range from 11 to 16 degrees, but will dip significantly by the day's end. Rain, snow, and colder temperatures are expected in the interior on Saturday morning. Conditions will improve by the afternoon. More stable weather is expected on Sunday and Monday, with both some sunny spells and patches of fog. The mornings will be quite cool. On the coast, there will be heavy precipitation overnight, but skies are expected to begin clearing on Saturday morning. Northwesterly and northeasterly winds will sweep the coast by midday. On Sunday and early in the next week, it will be mostly sunny, slightly less windy, but colder.